Hot 103, the hottest hit music station. You're chilling with your boy Henry G. All your favorite Latin hip-hop and oldies. Right now, it's an honor to be joined by a rapper from right here in the land of enchantment, Juan Gambino. Gambino, welcome to the show. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me.
Now, you were recently named New Mexico Artist of the Year. What did it mean to you to be recognized in that type of capacity?
Oh, it was voted by the fans, too, so, you know, it meant a lot to me because I grinded out, dog. I did 3 albums last year, 3 videos last year, and I just pushed as hard as I could, man, and I was just blessed. It was an honor for me.
What do you feel is the biggest obstacle in being an artist who reps for New Mexico and is from New Mexico?
All the low-life haters that hate on you, even though terrible, man. And even, you know, unlike you guys are actually playing our music. We don't get no radio play out here in Albuquerque. No love whatsoever, man. You got to pay these dudes money to get play. That's a shame, too, because there's a lot of good music out here.
You know, I listen to and research a lot of the music. One of the issues you talk about is the fact that you're not necessarily from New Mexico, but you rep the Zia to the fullest.
I grew up in New Mexico since I was years old, bro. Born in Juarez right there next to y'all.
Right.
I was born in Juarez. I lived in Juarez and El Paso and Odessa my first 3-4 years of my life. And ever since then, I moved to Roswell, from Roswell out there to Torrance County and Albuquerque, Rio Rancho. So I've been out here all my life. You know, I got New Mexico and the Zia tatted on my skin because that's who I am. I'm New Mexico 100%. Although I rep all my gente south of the border too because I got family on both sides.
So how important is it for you to rep the 505, the Zia in New Mexico, and let people know where you're from in your music?
I think we got some of the tightest gang spitters out here, man. I mean, you know, every section you go, you get a lot of garbage. But like, I've gone to Arizona, Cali, Texas. I've gone everywhere like that, and there people like, we didn't even know you guys had this kind of music down there. Like right now, I'm not lying, dog. I sell 200 to 400 units a month just to Japan, to 2 distributors out there, and they love it. They're like, we didn't even know that New Mexico was part of America. Some people don't even know that in the East Coast. And that's kind of sad. Yeah. But I think the last couple of years we've been grinding it hard, man. The music videos that I've been doing, we spend more money on them, try to make more quality music. You know, I'm not a gangbanger, so I stay away from any of that negativity. But, you know, some of us still do things that are in the streets, so no matter what, we're still game related. It don't matter. But I'm a hustler, and I can kick it on all 4 sides, and I'm cool with that. I've been blessed to be able to get along with everybody everywhere I go. It's a blessing to be able to go everywhere and get love everywhere I go, and not, you know, when you claim a certain side or something. The hardest thing in California I ever found out was they hit you up right away, like, are you a South Side or you from the North? Like, they got their state is divided by 2 sides and 2 colors, and out here we work with everybody. Chicanos, Mexicans, we work with black dudes. And out there, it's like not really working right now. I didn't know it was that segregated out there.
Right.
So a good thing, I'm just a hustler trying to get my money, man. Repping people where I'm from, people that I know, and everybody that's in any kind of struggle trying to make something out of themselves. I'm with them. I'm riding for everybody out here. All my people down in southern New Mexico who are locked up by now. My homeboy Spook Loco is locked down right now. Shout out to him if he's listening. All my people down south of the border that are going through that, you know, the unnecessary wars that are going down there with you know what's happening down there, bro. You know,
right.
You know how it is, man. It's unnecessary when they kill innocent kids and people that have nothing to do with what's going down.
Right.
So I ride for everybody, man. And no matter where I go, I got it on my skin. So I'm New Mexico to the bone. Anywhere I go, I'm representing Raza. Anybody who has love for me, I have love for them. You know, it just goes like that. And you're going to accumulate a lot of hate whenever, like, if you're like me, you're going to spend more money on production, engineering, post-production, and all that good stuff. You know, you can't just half-make something and expect it to be tight. You can't.
Right. Now, you talked about the fact that there's a lot of dope rhyme spitters up your way in the 505. Who are some of the artists that our listeners could be looking out for out there?
Everybody, which I call, well, we have something out here called the commission. I assembled people, like, if from different labels. If there's something ever goes down, we'll just rock it out together, you know? We'll just talk about it, squash all that to the left. We don't need that. So, like, I got JL Imperial out here. JL Imperial, the Block Boys, Smoke Dog, anybody unmedicated. My boy Joe D, Mateo, we just released his album under Politica. Joe Amber, she's done a lot of my music. We just pushed her album out, and she's like sold over 1,000 in a few months. Just people, anybody out here who's grinding, bro. My homeboy G-Boy, you guys gotta watch out for him. G-Boy is dope. Dope. One of the illest guys I've ever had the chance of meeting and pleasure of working with. He's hot.
Now, you touched on the fact that you're working with some artists and producers out here in the southern half of the state as well. Who are you working with out here in Las Cruces?
I've done a lot of work in the past with Steven Ron. Everybody knows him down there. I do a lot of work with LOE, my homeboy Doughboy, Caddy, all the homies down there, man. You know, LOE they get down. So we've been connected together for like 4 years, 5 years. We always work together back and forth. We exchange work. So they get a lot of love up here, and I know that they've helped spread my music down there, so I got nothing but love for them.
What also would you like to say to all your fans out here in Las Cruces?
I want to get down there, man. I want to go down there again and just chill out and just have a nice place where we can all perform and just get together and have fun. Because there's no reason why we can't network together. There's money for everybody.
So what do you got going on? What are you working on? And where are we going to see Juan Gambino popping up here in the near future?
Okay, last month on Joe Amber's album, a song called All About You or something. We do so much music, man. All About You. We got R&B Song of the Year, me and her, off her album. So we got another New Mexico award. But this year, Politica Records, you can go to politicarecords.net. That's my label. You can go in February, we released Mateo's album called Mateo Effect. You can get all this music online everywhere. Then Joe Amber's in March. Then I released Cartel Music and Thrown Back, 2 albums the same week, a month and a half ago. So right now, I'm promoting those with a couple of videos. I'm doing another video next week. Joe Amber's doing another music video next week. And by September, I'm going to put out Cartel Music Volume 2.
Okay.
And the new voting and everything for the 2nd Annual Hip Hop Awards is going to start in October. So all the voting will start there. So I'm just trying to flood this year again. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to stay consistent and just flood everybody with new material. The more material you got, the more money you make, bro. I found that out. Yeah, I just released my 13th solo album in 6 years.
So who did you grow up listening to, and what inspired you to pursue a career in the music industry?
Everybody says the same things, right? Lighter Shade of Brown, Ross.
Right.
SPM, though. SPM made me really, really want to do it. Baby Bash made me want to do it. It's cool because I grew up after that. I was able to work with some of those artists. Growing up listening, they influenced me, and being able to work with them really helped me a lot. But like my greatest inspiration has been Tupac.
Go ahead and give us the links. Where can listeners go to learn more about Juan Gambino, download your music, preview it, purchase your past albums, and interact with you?
You can go to politicarecords.net. You can find me on Facebook, Juan Gambino. You can write me. It's really me. I don't even mess with MySpace no more, but I'm on there too. But if you go to the website, you can find the link with all our emails. You can email me all day long. If anybody wants wholesale from any albums, you can hit me up there. I appreciate everybody who's gone to Hastings down there or the swap meets and bought my albums.
And then any shout-outs?
Shout out to everybody who's locked down there right now. My homeboy Scoop, keep your head up, homie. But anybody in the struggle, homie. And of course, you guys for giving us a chance also.
Juan Gambino, thank you so much for being a part of On a Sunday Afternoon right here on Hot 103 with your boy Henry G. I'm going to give you an opportunity to have the last words. Go ahead and talk about just Chicano rap in general and what it's meant to you to be such a big part of it as well.
I like more being labeled as like more, no matter what, they're going to throw us in Chicano rap or Mexican rap. For me, it means a lot if somebody puts me in the Latin section or say, because I'm not, like I said, I'm not a cholo, bro. I'm not a cholo rapper. I don't talk about certain things like that. So I can't really associate myself with that. But I do. People say, what do you talk about? I just spit game, dog. That's all it is. It comes natural. So, you speak about the things that you know. And I can't front. I'm not a cholo rapper. I don't consider myself Chicano rap. If people want to label me that's fine. But I can go anywhere and get love from any other nationality, any ethnicity. It don't matter. To me, it's just rap. It's just hip hop. The labeling's what's kept us from being on the radio with all the negativity. You know what I mean?